Hey guys, it's me Cruel back again with another episode for Deep Dive. Today we have episode 2, and of course I'm checking out Girls' Day right now. If you don't know what this is basically a series that I just started, that's why episode 2, where I will go from order from debut to the latest song for any group that has been voted on in my community tab over on YouTube. So that means Girls' Day actually won the first poll against the likes of Luna, Lovely's, After School, and Dia, I believe. Those were the other four. So those four will be on the next poll again, or I guess on the third poll, because the next poll will be a boy group poll. And yeah, but I'm gonna go through Girls' Day first. There's a lot of stuff. So I am at the song How About Me? This is the second one. This is still from 2010, meaning this is also still the same lineup because this is from July 2010, and I think Kiri and yeah, the member I can't think of the name right now that joined in September 2010. Yeah, they're still not here, of course. It's shortly. This is probably the last song I would assume before those joined, and yeah, this one still has again the same members: Sojin, Jihye, Jisun, and Jin and Mina. And yeah, Jin I think was probably the member that I liked the most in Tilting My Head or Tilt My Head or whatever you want to call the song. I think there were different names for it. And yeah, let's get started with episode 2 with Deep Dive. Here we go. If you're new to the channel and you like what I do, make sure to subscribe. I have daily K-pop reactions on my YouTube. Also have a Patreon channel where I react to live stages. I check out albums, like album reviews and stuff. I also react to TV shows, K-dramas, and much, much more. There's a lot of polls as well. You can vote for YouTube videos for Patreon stuff like TV shows and K-dramas. And yeah, if you're interested, check it out. I have an overview of all of my uploads that I have uploaded in the past. So you can see, if you pledge your support, what you get already, you know, like right off the bat. So you can check that overview on my website, cooltimo.com. It's very simple to use. Just go on the website, click on Patreon, and yeah, you will know what to do after that. And yeah, before pledging your support, you can do that to see if you want to do that, or if you want to pledge your support and watch my videos or not. And also have a Discord server and a Twitter and stuff like that. It's all linked on my website as well. So definitely can recommend checking out the website just to see, you know, for yourself what is on there. And a link to that is in the comments and in the description as per usual. Quick shout out to my Patreons as well for March, of course. Special shout out goes out to for the Chariatna, Mir, Subins, and Eldritch. Thank you so much, guys. Here we go with episode 2 again of Deep Dive. Girls' Day's How About Me official music video. And this has no subtitles. It has 480p only. The last one I think only had 360p, so this is already an improvement. It just only came out a few months later, actually. This is already also uploaded on their Girls' Day YouTube channel. This is the first time I'm watching anything from this channel. That's why I was not subscribed, which I just did. But yeah, this song is a bit weird. This only has 600,000 views. I think Tilting My Head had much more. I'm gonna check that out quickly, because Deep Dive, if you didn't know, well, I kind of explained it in first episode, so I didn't yet, but it's kind of, I go very in-depth in every video about all kinds of things about the group. I learn the group, you know, I learn the members as much as I can, at least, and I try to learn as much about the group and the errors and stuff like that. So I hope some of you guys that even know the song or know some of the other songs will still learn something, you know, and if not, if you're new to this group, then join along the journey. Tilting My Head was what I wanted to look up, because actually no, okay, never mind, this only has 180,000 views. Granted, this was re-uploaded on 1k, but this does have 3k likes. This has 4.5k and also almost no dislikes. The last one had quite a lot of dislikes. I didn't know why, and I guess I now know, because a lot of people don't seem to like that version of Girls' Day. I guess that style. I actually added the song to my playlist and have listened to it quite a bit since I checked it out last week, so I actually kind of like it. But I guess I can see what you guys mean, and there must be a very stark contrast to what they now sound like, or I guess in recent times. But yeah, let's get started with the video. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the member review here and didn't have it on my second screen. It might help me a little bit at times. I think the hairstyles again is very similar. Jin is still the only one with short hair, although Jihye kind of has semi-short hair as well. But yeah, the other three have, like, all of them have brown, or I guess light brown or dark blonde hair. So it's pretty hard to tell them apart right now for me as a new person to Girls' Day. Okay, sounds like a summer song. Oh, I mean, it came out in July, so it makes sense. Let's see. That's way too loud. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is so loud. Oh, I was confused why there's only 4 members, but no. 2 of them are together in one shot, that's why. Makes sense. So right now I'm only very certain about 1 member who it is, or I guess it's kind of 2. No, actually just 1 probably, which is on the top right, Jin with the short hair. But the others, very different outfits from what I actually have on the screenshot, so it doesn't help at all. But so far, it's very much a summer song. It's very, actually, it's not that sister-esque. Although I don't know much sister songs either yet, but just getting into them too. It reminded me of something else then, I guess. The random Apple placement there, I noticed. That's cute. That car though. They barely fit in that car. And wait, is one of them driving? I think so. Do let me know if back in the day people didn't need a license to film driving, and maybe they just had to like close the roads or something because of self-danger, or I guess danger for others, that someone is driving that shouldn't drive. But I know nowadays, I think that's worldwide as well, but definitely in Korea it is the way that you can't drive something if you don't have the license, even in a music video. So maybe it's just a member that has a license, which is, they were very young, so I doubt that's the case, but Cute. I think I'm just gonna watch this video twice. Once without stopping now, and then once again afterwards. They are those lifts in the back. They seem familiar from like skiing, I think. But this doesn't have much to do with summer, so and the pool and stuff where they are. So, oh, the sun rain, huh? They're gonna jump in anyway. Oh, the rap. That's a really cool rap. So they're not going in, huh? Oh, they are. Just from a different angle. Oh, that's an angle? Jesus. It's pretty cute, this song. Deep dive. Yep. Kind of fitting right now. The name of my series. Wow. I like this vocal part here with the very minimalistic instrumental suddenly. Keep your mouth closed, girl. Oh, the high note in the back. Is that it? It feels like it's the ending, but it feels like that was way too short. But yeah, that's it. Damn. So I actually thought that felt very much like a very short song. First thoughts, and then I'm gonna rewatch it. I think it's kind of a cute and very laid back summer song. It reminds me of like a vacation song, something like Bulbagan Forced Travel, for example, or 80s Wave or something like that, you know. But even more laid back, I guess, because both of those songs, especially 80s Wave, are somewhat hype and party-esque at times. Although I guess both for travel, not that much. 80s Wave a little bit more. But yeah, kind of like that segment of song category, I would put it in. That's really cute. I like it. And it's with a very, like, the vocals in itself are very high-pitched. They are very cutesy. They're very bright. Like you can tell they're kind of like smiling when they're singing. They're like having fun with it, for sure, you can tell. Not just the video itself, but just the audio too, like the recording and stuff. So it feels like they're a very happy group right now together. Yeah, really cool to see. I like it. So let's rewatch this and try and talk about it a little bit more here. As much as we can. Not sure what to do yet, but we're gonna just do it freestyle kind of, you know? Let's see what happens. So I just noticed now, because I now listen to it the second time, this is kind of going into the chorus right away from the start. And have to move the mic a bit. So it's starting with the chorus. I like when summer songs do that, because I think it's the most important part about the song. Which is true for a lot of songs. Not just summer songs, but for a lot. But in summer songs especially. By the way, I made it a little bit more quiet to hear for the second watch. Because it's really loud. Yeah, it's really loud for some reason. It's such a vacation thing for sure. It's like it's almost like a family trip kind of thing. He's so excited about this pool house, I guess. Right? It's still so sunny as well, so makes sense. The rain came later. Yeah, this is the thing I want to talk about for sure. I guess this was a bit too far. There's a better shot for this. Well, I guess this is a good shot, kind of, yeah? So this lift in the back, for sure, it really reminds me of this lift that they have at skiing like resorts or something. When you like have to go up the hill again. Obviously, you can't go up the hill, so there's lifts to get you up there. So I'm not sure. This is probably not because of that, because there's no snow around. Unless in the winter there's a lot of snow here, and it's just something that, of course, they will not take these lifts down in the summer just for the summer, because every winter it's gonna be used again, you know? So maybe that's one reason. But since there's like a pool house here, which you would never, I think, usually I would think you would not build such a thing at a place where there's ski resorts, and like it's like an open air pool as well. So I don't think that makes much sense. So I'm assuming this lift is actually for something else, just kind of similar to that. But yeah, maybe like just, you know, lifting up the mountain or something, who knows. But I come from Germany, or I am from Germany, and we have a lot of is it called the Alpines in English, I think? Yeah, there's a lot of skiing resorts, and although I never have been to the Alpines, I have been to skiing resorts close to that or elsewhere here. This rap is really good. Not just technically and rhyme-wise, it sounds like it's actually really good, but also in general it just fits, like it completely breaks the song, which is the purpose of this rap, of course. But it's such a still a kind of happy and bright rap. It's really good. I like it a lot. Icon, gaikon. I don't know what it means, but bubble bubble up. It just fits really well. And whoever is the rapper right now for that, she was great. I'm gonna look that up. So it's most likely Jihee, most likely, because she was the main rapper before she left. And Yura, actually, that was the other girl that is joining probably after this song here. in September 2010. Yeah, she is also becoming a rapper, and so I would assume they have two really good rappers for a short period of time until Jihye leaves in 2012. But yeah, Jihye most likely was rapping here, and yeah, that was really good. I can't really pinpoint one other member right now that sticks out to me, because this is so hard for me to figure out the members here. Quality, they're literally in the pools and have wet hair. Like, how? How am I supposed to do it? I go by hairstyle a lot, so really hard. And yeah, they just have all of the same hair color as well. That's a really cool shot. That looked really good. Like, actually cool visually. Not saying that because it was a pool scene, but yeah, just so you know. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat this section as well. It's kind of a bridge, I think, because this is pretty close to the ending to the song. I didn't notice earlier because I actually didn't think it was the ending of the song yet, right, on first listen. But here it feels like it's a bridge, and the bridge is really good. How they take out like majority of the beat, actually make it very give me a vibe of usually this song, the summer song here, is usually about them having fun on the day and like in the sun and just jumping around, doing fun stuff. But then that bridge gives me vibes of like in the evening where you sit around the campfire and talk about very serious things or stuff like that, right? Definitely that vibe. And right back into it with the high note. Ooh! And ooh, it's continuing in the back. Holy shit, that's so good. I wonder if that's just the main vocalist, Mina, here. But if not, like, I'm assuming it is. The high notes usually go to the main vocalist, but yeah. If that's the case, great stuff, Mina. Also, really cool outro visually. Especially visually, this looks really cool, especially for 2010 video. But also, in general, the way they have the outro sound-wise, really, really smooth and just nice, you know? It's like summer songs are very rare nowadays anyways. I actually talked about that on my Discord recently with people, but anyways, like especially for boy groups, I think it's very rare. For girl groups, maybe not so much, but still kind of rare, I think. And of course, this is from 11 years ago almost now, so it's not considered nowadays anymore, I guess. But my point is that for most of the summer songs these days, I think too many of them are too about the party vibes, the like, hey, we're on vacation, let's let it all out and go crazy. It's too less about, or too few songs are actually about the relaxing part of vacation, if that makes sense, right? So I think that's really cool that they kind of embodied both of that, but more so I think the relaxing side, especially with some of the sections, the bridge, even the rapping, I think, and also the ending here. Especially those three, but in general, I think the vibe is much more on the side of the relaxing thing, taking a vacation as a nice trip to get out of your everyday life and yeah, be that something special, but in a relaxing way again. I think that's more what they're gunning for here, or what they did. But yeah, I think that is about it for my reaction video. I know this is quite a long one, but that's the purpose of this series. Do let me know what you think about that. So far, first 2 episodes down, you know. I mean, by the time this is uploaded, I probably recorded the third already, but hey, always leave me feedback for sure. You can say anything you want. If you like this, if you don't like this, and if you don't like it, why? Because I can obviously adjust things and do that stuff, but I think the essence of it, I think I want to keep it the same. I always want to give these songs the time and the spotlight and the, I guess, research they deserve, and I always want to share that with you guys. I think Deep Dive for me is a series where it's not just for me a deep dive, it's for you guys as well. So everybody that wants to discover a group and actually thoroughly do that, you know, with all of the details and all of that stuff, this is for you guys. And I think if you just don't like it that much, I think I'm probably wrong here. So if you like commenting down below, I like your reaction stuff, but it's way too long. Just cut out this. You know, if it's too much things that will take, I guess, the main points, the main selling points, so to speak, of my series away, then I might probably not adjust to that, you know. But yeah, just leave all of your feedback down there. whatever it is. I will always read comments. These days I can't answer all of the comments because I don't have the time right now, but reading, of course, I'm always reading comments all the time for sure. So if I read something and I think that's definitely a valid point, I will always include it. And yeah, that's it for me in this episode 2. Girls Days, how about me? If you forgot what song it was, because honestly, the last time I saw, like I said, the name of the song was almost 20 minutes ago now, so kind of 30 minutes ago. Anyways, see you next episode for the next Girls Day song, which right now I'm not sure even what it is. I think I remember it was another 2010 song though. There's three 2010 music videos that I can check out from Girls Day, and yeah, I'm not sure when that came out though, like what exact date, because if it's after September, which I think it might be, because this is already July, there's no way they had another song in the next 4 weeks after this, unless this is some kind of pre-release single, but I don't think that was really something people would do back in the day. So I'm strongly assuming the other song from 2010 and the last from 2010 as well from them is probably with the new members already, and that would mean that this one was the last for Jin and Jisun, which is kind of sad because especially Jin I actually really liked both in this song, although I couldn't really pinpoint much vocally, but in terms of like the charisma and part of the group, being part of the group, I really liked her. But especially in their debut song "Tilting My Head," I thought that Jin kind of had the coolest parts to me personally. But yeah, so obviously I'm a bit sad about that. But also we will get 2 new members, right, with Yura and Hyeri, which is also very exciting. Which are gonna be main rapper and main dancer as well. And Jisun and Jin were only, so to speak, vocalists from the roles they had here, at least on the page I'm looking at. So obviously we will get a lot more diversity and I guess more talent. I'm not sure, that's probably the wrong word. It's a bit too mean towards the other girls. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna see what happens, and now I'm ending it. It's getting way too long right now. Have a nice day. See you in the next episode or in another reaction video over on YouTube or on Patreon. And see you next one. I said it 5 times. Peace.